Hi, welcome to today's video. So I'm going to be doing a reading journal this year, specifically because in one of the fairy loot boxes they included a notebook, like bullet journal, so you know, the one that has all the dots in it. That was absolutely gorgeous, and it just like inspired me to do a reading journal. I have done one once before, but I kind of got out of the habit of it because it was at the same time as I was doing like uni and working, and I just couldn't find the time to keep up with it. But this is stunning. It has like gold edges as well, so I want to use it for like something pretty. So I'm gonna get Pinterest up. I've got my ideas written down for like pages I want to have. I've got like challenges, goals, book bingo, and then that's like the different challenges and goals, and then this one has all the different pages I want to include. That was when I was testing out the pens I have and whether they would go through the page or not. But yeah, I'm excited to get this set up. So this is my bag of like crafts and stickers. That's feathers at the front, and then there's like coloured paper and just all different bits in there that I've collected over the years that are finally going to get some proper use. Taylor Swift stickers. This one though will actually be really nice for like a cowboy romance. April new release Lola Sage book is probably what I'll save that for. I've got my pens there, and I picked out some that I think would be handy. I've got some like bookish stickers here, some hearts, coloured paper, letters if I want to spell out the journal, but I don't know. There's like some bookish stickers in here. This is just some stencils. I'll get them out in a minute. Now, hear me out. The leaves and the flowers are quite cute. I mean, these are too, but they might not be for the cover page. Quite what I'm looking for. Again, hear me out. The flowers. I could build a snowman. Just some like pattern ones, stars, the leaves, not leaves, feathers. There's the leaves, different colours, and this stuff. So yeah, this is all what I've got out for the cover page. So I'm just gonna go into it. afterwards. Also, I was using books as a like tripod stand. I mean, I'm not the greatest at arts and crafts, so I wasn't expecting like a masterpiece anyway. But I had no plans. This is how it turned out, and I actually don't mind it. I love the blue and yellow, to be honest. Like at first I hated it, but because I'd stuck it down, I just ran with it, and it actually worked out okay because I had blue and yellow stickers and these little things like blue and yellow, and this is Taylor Swift, so great. Yeah, okay, that's the title page. Is that embarrassing to say I'm happy with it because it looks like a child did it? But I don't mind it. So I don't know what page I'm gonna do next though. I want to do like a book bingo and a reading tracker and some goals and challenges, and then my January TBR page. So that actually took a little while to do the cover. I don't know what order I'm going to do the pages in. I've lost my list of pages. It's somewhere in here. List. Somewhere here. Haha. It wasn't on the desk. So I've got my reading challenges, my priority books for 2025. Do I want to do that though? Because my mood of what I want to read changes. No, but I do want to do a series tracker. Wait, I should do priority 2025 because there's some longer books I want to focus on. Okay, priority TBR, here we go. There's quite a few, so I'm probably gonna pick some out from what I wrote down. I get highlighted. So Intermezzo, Sunrise on the Reaping, I'll definitely keep them. Oh, I need a series tracker before my Jan TBR page. There's so many pages. I'm excited though. If anyone wants to know, pause it now. Did that make sense to anyone? Makes sense to me, and so no offense, but that's what's most important right now. Intermezzo and Sunrise on the Reaping, absolutely. I think I'm gonna leave. I've got Caraval written down here, but I think I'm gonna leave a series off of the priority TBR. I've only highlighted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of all of them. I've already changed my mind. This is why I don't make yearly TBRs. It's a couple of days later. I decided I wasn't ready to like fully commit to the book journal until I did a little plan, so that's what I've been doing, and I've now got the first few pages like not fully planned out, but what I want to have on them, and I've printed out my books that I want my priority TBR as well, and I've planned out how I want my tracker pages to look so that I'm a little bit more a little bit less in a muddle. I don't know what the more is going to be, but either way I'm more there now. So I did my cover page. That was my cover page. That was it. But basically what I want to do now is do a priority TBR here. I've done 16, so it's 4x4 nicely, and then here's going to say priority TBR with arrows pointing to this, so this whole spread is going to be like priority TBR, and then I can't remember what was next. I have it planned out. Okay, so that was going to be that priority TBR, and then pages 3 and 4 is going to be my series tracker and my reading tracker. So the series tracker, like series that I want to finish this year before starting any new ones, and then reading tracker will be like pages I read each day, which I've got both of those planned out here so I know what they're going to look like. And then after those 2 pages I'm going to have a book bingo page, and then I'm going to have my reading goals page, and then I want to do a winter reading mood board, so like wintry reading pictures all together, and then my January TBR, and then after that, after the January TBR will be my review pages. So far this year I've read 3 books. I read Shut of the Dark. Did I finish, or is that the one I'm reading now? Let me double check. I've just finished Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, which was fun. I did really enjoy it. Every time I picked it up, I was just having fun. There's like a few bits here and there that I was a bit like unsure of, so I gave it 3.5 and rounded it up to 4, but I'm still like not 100% sure on that. Because I did really like the coziness of it. I did really like the characters, but I just there was just like some parts I don't know. But that, yeah, so I finished that this morning actually, and so I started If on a Winter's Night of Traveller. I read like 1 chapter, but I'm gonna sit down and read some more tonight. And then the other 2 books that I have finished this year was, I got a notification, that's why I was looking at what that was. Yes, Shut of the Dark, which was the 4th book in the Everdark, Everdeadly series. I don't have my Kindle at the moment. I left it at my nanny's house and I haven't been able to go over and get it. It's been there a couple of days now. And so the Everdark, Everdead series, I'm on the 5th book, but it's on hold because I can't read it right now. I mean, I could download the Kindle app on my phone, but I don't like reading on my phone. So, yeah. So there's that at the moment. But the other book I finished is The Ghostwriter of Christmas Past, which I did start in December for Christmas, but I only just finished it this year. So there's 3 books I finished. And then, yeah, so I'll do pages for those 3. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, I got a donut, chocolate donut. Anyway, I got my book stack ready to be a tripod. These are my priority TBR. So that's what it is, and that's what it's gonna stay as. You know what? I just love it. Okay. Hi, it is the next day. I've done a little bit of changing around of how I want the rest of the main pages to go, so I'll just give you a little update. Where were we? So the next one is still going to be book bingo and then reading goals, and then I was going to do like a winter reading mood board and then the January TBR, but I've added 2 pages, so now we're going to have the A to Z reading challenge and then a read around the world challenge. And I have these little star stickers, so once I've read a book from a certain country I can stick the star sticker on there. And then it's going to be the winter reading mood board and the January TBR. I just love doing little challenges, so I've added the Read Around the World challenge and the A to Z challenge. The Read Around the World challenge has like a website where you can mark the books down, but I like doing stuff on paper. So we're gonna do that, and I like stickers, so I'll be able to stick stickers on the countries. I don't know what the last update was, but these are the last 2 pages I did, and then I have filled in a little bit of this reading tracker. There's a bit of something on there. So I'm gonna do the book bingo, which I do have what I want on the squares written down, or like ideas for the squares written down. So let's just go straight into doing some more of this. Got my lamp, got my book pod ready, book tripod. Book bingo first. I just do it how I've done it, so like write it out with the bullet points as books. 5 books with over 500 pages, 4 classics, 35 books, that's the bit at the bottom, so I'll take that off. Finish at least 5 series, read 3 non-fiction books with 3 from my top 100 books poster. Sounds all good to me. Oopsie daisy. I was gonna do the marking them as books, but I've realised I can't really draw. So I don't know. Paused because I thought it was going to take me forever. It did take a little while, but I finally did it. I did all the books the same, and I've got all my goals on there. The only one I didn't put on there was reading 3 from my top 100 poster, which you should see there, because that basically comes under reading 4 classics, because they're all like classics on there, so I just didn't include that one. The goals, I've just got to go over these bits in pen, and then each time I've completed one, fill it in. Each time I've read a book, fill this one in. Each time I've got a bingo, cross it off. And we also added that sticker. That's what we did today. Just got to do my map A to C challenge. I don't know whether I'm going to do an A to C challenge or not. I'm not 100%. Yeah, I'm not 100% whether I'm going to do an A to C challenge or not. I'll do something because I want the TBR and the winter mood board to be like next to each other. So this will be Read Around the World challenge. Maybe it will be a double spread of Read Around the World challenge. Maybe. We'll see how I feel. I'm going to print some maps and stuff. I'm probably going to read through it now though and do some more tomorrow. And we're going to do some colouring in this bit, and then have I done any of those yet? I'm reading a classic right now, so that'd be one of those. Yeah. The dog. Hi. As you should know, I wanted to do a Read Around the World challenge for my next page. I think I mentioned that. So I printed out a couple maps, and here's the decision I made. I don't want to do the A to C challenge anymore because I don't know, like, I just don't want to. I don't have a reason, but it's my book journal and I don't want to put it in there. But I do like doing the Read Around the World challenge, so I'm going to do that, and I wanted to mark it off with the star stickers. I do think the star stickers are going to be a little bit big, but so I might just like draw across a little dot on the map when I read from that country, but we'll decide that when I get to it. I printed out 2 different ones because I wasn't sure whether I wanted just like a plain white one so the dots or stars or whatever would stick out, or one with all the names on it and that's in colour. But I think I'm leaning more towards this white one so that the pins of wherever I do stand out. And then the reason I did it is just for one side of the A5 instead of wait, I found my other ruler too. This is the one I've been wanting the whole time I've been doing this. I've been using that wooden one and I couldn't find it, but I found it, and now I don't really need it anymore, but I found it. Anyway, this is what I'm trying to explain. Oh, I edited my goals page. I added some colour with my pastel set. I have this like set with pastel highlighters with matching pens like this. But yeah, I use those to make it a bit colourful, and then when I complete one, I'm going to colour in the colour that it is. So these will be pink, they'll be yellow, they'll be blue, and they'll be like peach. I couldn't think of the word. So what I'm trying to explain is I want to do the Read Around the World challenge as like a double spread, where I was thinking of doing one big map, but I decided I want to do a map on one side and on one side have the name of the book next to the country I read it from, just so I have like a overview of all the books that contributed to the Read Around the World challenge on one page. That's what I want to do. So I am going to go with the white one. I'm going to cut it out. Wherever my scissors are. They're where they're supposed to be, in the drawer. It's fine, nothing happened to it. I'm gonna stick that in there, and then I'll probably just write read around the world challenge at the top, and then this will just be a bullet pointed list as I go along with my reading. The book I'm reading at the moment, actually, if I went into Night Traveller, will cover Italy, so I'm doing quite well with this one. I'm enjoying it, but I'm also like a little bit confused. So that was the setup of my book journal. I'm so excited to fill this out throughout the rest of the year. This video took me a lot longer to edit than I hoped, so sorry that this video has taken like, what is it, 2 to 3 weeks now since my last video. I'm sorry it took so long. And I still need to film my February TBR, which I have planned and organised. I know what I want to read this month, I just haven't filmed a video for it, because here's the thing, I wait to do my TBRs till the very first of the month, because when it's the 31st, the 30th, 31st, end of the previous month, I'm like, I don't want to do the TBR yet because I've still got a little time to read what's left on that month's TBR. So instead of getting planned and prepared for the next month's TBR, I just wait until that month hits. That's why I haven't filmed that TBR yet, and I've been editing this video as well, but that will be coming. So look out for that, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, thank you for being here, hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully see you again in the next one. Bye.